So, thank you all so much for being here. If you're new, hello. I'm Kyla, and this is my channel, of course, obviously. And today we are talking about these new Huda Beauty palettes. They are brand new. They actually, the day that I'm filming is the day that they first launch on one of the websites. And then tomorrow, like today's November 1st for me, tomorrow is November 2nd. And that's when they launch on Huda's site, and I'm not 100% sure when they're supposed to come to Sephora. I'm pretty sure that my Sephora messed up and was not supposed to sell these yet, because I read online that they're not going to be launched yet. But I mean, hey, I got early access, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, so these are 2 of the 4 palettes that she just launched. Personally, I already like them better than the Desert Dusk and the first Huda palette. I can't remember what it's called. I have them both, but I like these better already. The other 2 that there's like a smoky one, and I can't remember the other one, but when I swatched them in the store, they were not nearly as good quality as these 2 are. So I went ahead and just picked these up. They are $27 each. You get 9 shadows. I believe the regular palettes you get 18. And I mean, that's 54, so they're the exact same price for the value that you're getting. I do like how compact these are and how small, even though it's like a really nice pan size, but they just compact it so where the pan is, like the packaging is so small, so you literally can like just take it with you to travel or anything really, and I'm just obsessed with it. So let me go ahead and show you guys a close-up, and I'm gonna try to insert like me swatching them again for you guys, like up close so you guys can see better. But let's go ahead and do these. So I got 2 of them. I got the Warm Obsessions palette, which looks like this. Sorry if you can't see my light. And oh no! Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack. And then I got this Electric Obsession palette, which looks like this. I am obsessed with both of these. They're so pretty, and I cannot wait to use them more often. We're gonna start with this Warm Brown Obsessions one. This is the one that is on my eyes. If you want to see the tutorial on this, keep watching because this is coming up, okay? It's coming up in this video, I promise. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch these for you. It goes like this. So I'm gonna go this way so you guys can just get an idea. So basically in this palette, let me take my watch off. 8 out of the 9 are matte, and then 1 is shimmer. So here's the first one. You can see how pigmented it is. The second one, this is really hard to do not looking at it. The third one, I'm just trying to like give you guys an idea of what they look like just first time being swatched. Of course, I mean, I've already done the look on my eyes, of course, but I want you guys to have kind of a good idea of what you're gonna get. And dry off my fingers. I'm gonna do, well, yeah, we'll just stick in the order. Here's the brown. Do you guys see it? They aren't showing up as pigmented on camera as they are. Look at that. That one showed up really nicely. As they are in real life. I don't know. I might end up getting the other 2 because they swatched horribly, kind of like this is right now, which is weird because when I swatched these earlier, they were stunning. But we'll see. This shade is my least favorite. You can hardly see it, if you can see it at all. It's just like a yellowy, like undertone nude shade. Then we got this one, and I'm just like hardly dipping in the pan. That one, and lastly this one. So I will of course do better swatches for you guys to kind of show you like how they actually are on the skin. But yeah, they're so pretty. and I will insert it now. Okay, now I'm gonna use my other hand just so you guys don't think like, well, she put something on or whatever, like it's because your arm is wet or any of the leftover stuff on that arm. So we're gonna do it on this side for the Electric Obsessions palette. We're again just going to go from this beautiful pink shade like this down to the red. First the magenta shade. One. Do you guys see that? I hope so. Then this one is a more metallic-y purple. This is like my first time swatching this one like with mine. I did swatch them in the store and they seem to be more pigmented in the store. I don't know why, or like if I need a really like a good primer down to make them swatch better. I'll tell you what, in the inserts I'll make sure that there's a primer down first so you guys can see what they look like that, and then right now you can see them kind of like without a primer, kind of with just like the lightest swatch ever. But they are super blendable. Like, holy crap, look how pigmented that is. Here's the yellow. Wow. This is the weirdest, like, hello. The hot pink. Getting close to the elbow. And then there's 3 left. My fingers are starting to get stained. The blue, like it's like an aqua blue. Oh, so pretty. The glittery blue, stunning. And the reddish burgundy. That one didn't show up too well in this swatch. I hope you guys can see how crazy pigmented this is and how stunning it is. And then I will insert now me swatching them yet again with a and then with like my fresh fingers how that is. So overall, like, it's just great and I really hope you guys like it. So stick around to watch me with my new cow ears, because I just got these ears to keep my hair back while I film. Aren't they cute? Yeah, I got these new ears to keep them back, so stick around and watch my video of this eye look. Ready? So we're gonna start in the warm palette, and I'm just gonna take this cream color shade and put it all over my lid because just as a base, I do have concealer down. I'm not using eyeshadow primer, just concealer. I just want to see how this does because a lot of people don't use primer, you know? So this is a little bit yellow undertone. I'm not quite sure how much it's picking up on camera. So that being said, that's all over my lid now. It didn't provide a lot of color, but I didn't really want it to. I just wanted a nice base. So next, we're just gonna focus on this eye, and I'm gonna do that side off camera, of course. Is the crease shade. I'm going to take this Morphe Y19, and we're gonna go into that same warm palette. I am gonna try to use both the palettes, but you know, there's gonna be no crease shades in the right one. Okay. So I'm gonna take this shade here, the bottom center color, It looks really pigmented. Just tap it off real quick. And really make sure you blend it out. That's not bad. Then I want to take this top middle shade and I'm concentrating it just in my crease, not really blending it up too much, just a nice concentration. And then we're gonna take, let's see here, this color and even more concentrated, and keep this one more towards the outside. So bringing it in just a smidge just to keep it even, but mostly the outside. And of course this is a very fall color. Okay, and I'm gonna go back and blend some more. I definitely am trying not to bring too much brightness to this. I don't want it to be too bright. I'm going to take this shade again, and that was that bottom center shade, and just blend out the edges of that. So I don't think I was recording, but I took this shade here and I'm putting it in my outer V. Just to deepen it up. And I really like how all of these shades just go so well together. They're definitely really brighter, like brighter than they look in the pan. But I feel like you could get some pretty neutrally tones going here. Like this is really pretty so far. Okay, so I like that so far. Now for the lid, I want to take this center shade here. I'm just going to use my finger because it is a really creamy, soft shade. That's really pretty. It's not like a super bright gold, and you kind of feel a tug when applying it. But it's really pretty. And these are just blending beautifully. And then lastly, let's put a little bit on the bottom lash line. So I'm gonna just take this shade here and I'm gonna take a little bit of this shade here. And then of course the goldy color. The only thing that's kind of disappointing about this palette is that there isn't anything really to put in your inner corner to make it pop. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys out, put some mascara on, and then give you my opinion of this palette. Okay, so I slapped on some mascara and you can see the final look here. I think it's pretty. What do you guys think? The shades are definitely really blendable. They're really blendable. They go well together nicely. I did only get to use this palette here, the Warm Brown Obsessions, but I'm not mad at it. Like, the only thing I wish there was something to put in my inner corner to kind of make it pop. Like a champagne color would be nice. But I mean, hey, I think they did a really good job picking the colors that they put in this palette, and I really like can't even complain about it. Yeah. Overall, I think these both are really good quality. Like, that's super pretty. I'm not complaining at all. So with that being said, I'm gonna let you guys take a last look at it, and yeah, so alright you guys, Before I zoom in, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you are. I will see you all in my next video. Hopefully you will return. And don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out, because my boyfriend said that if I hit 100 subscribers, he would let me do his makeup on camera, or do my makeup, one or the other. I don't remember. I think he's gonna do my makeup on camera. So yeah, I want to do that. So we got to get to 100. Okay, you guys? Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!